Your spouse will not automatically inherit your rental property. It doesn't matter if you co-own it and it's marital property, it's still gonna have to go through the probate process. And how that property gets split up and distributed depends on whether or not you have a will. And so when you co-own the property with your spouse, your half of the property will still have to go through the probate process before it gets transferred down to them and they take over full ownership of it. Same thing if you hold it only in your personal name. Now, how it gets distributed depends on whether or not you have a will. If you have a will, you can be in control over how that property gets distributed. You can say, hey, I want this property to go down to my surviving spouse, and in the event that my spouse has passed away before me, it's going to go down to my kids. Full control. If you don't have a will, the courts are going to decide how that property is going to get distributed. There's two main scenarios on how this would play out. One is if you have a spouse and kids surviving you. The other one is if you only have kids surviving you. So if you only have kids surviving you, the kids will split that property evenly between themselves. If you have a spouse and kids, the spouse does not get 100% ownership of that property. The kids and the spouse will split that property evenly between themselves, with the spouse getting a minimum of 1/3.